It's the NFL on EA Sports. And all eyes are on Drake May. He's now at not 3,000, not 4,000, but a 5,000-yard season after his last game. It's the Patriots and the Lions, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The regular season ends here. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Long road to get here, but now we are here. The season finale. Playoffs begin next Saturday, so it's time for one last regular season kickoff.
In Week 18, it could just be so tricky, can't it, Mike? I mean,
The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Foxborough. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
it's not so much that he was able to throw for over 400 yards in last week's game, Mike, but it's the fact that he made it look so easy. Every time he touched the ball, it seemed like they were just up and down the field with very little resistance, and he doesn't necessarily have to repeat that type of production this week, but it certainly wouldn't hurt their chances of winning if he's somehow able to do so.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, it's May. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
And while I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards, if I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
He's inside the 40. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. So they find different ways to use the speed of the wide receiver, this time in the running game for the touchdown.
I love the creativity by this play caller, Mike, to get the ball in the hands of one of his most explosive playmakers. In some cases, you want to throw it to him, but in this case, you hand it to him, and he pays it off with a big touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. He had the touchdown pass on the opening drive, and as we take a look at the NFL leaders in TD passes coming in, he's right there among the best in the league. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's taken in, it's James Cook. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. From out of the gun, here's May. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's May again. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
May to the air once more. Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Tight end, the motion man to the right. May to throw again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's May. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. May going to look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
The Lions offense ready for their 2nd possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. The Patriots offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers as he'll look to keep it going here. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long. Third and a yard. On third and a yard, here's May. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On first and 10, it's Cook. He'll push forward for about a yard. Ennis Rakestraw there to make the stop. Here's second and 9. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Here's a second and 9. Now May. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Let's give a lot of credit to the defensive plan that this coaching staff has come up with coming into today's game. Every time it seems like the offense makes an adjustment, The defense counterpunches. Different looks, different fronts, different pressure packages. They have had all the answers so far, and the sacks just keep piling up.
The Lions offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense and running back James Cook making their way out. As we give you a look at the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns, you can see he's 2nd best among NFL running backs at this point in the year. They motion the slot man left. Made out on 1st and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. Throwing is May. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Here's Bryce Behringer now as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Lions offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. This will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get about 5. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Right side. It's Laporta, the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. A run up the middle. It's Gibbs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Back to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The Patriots offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. On 2nd down, it's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
May to throw on 2nd down. He's got his big tight end, Henry. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
1st and 10 now from the 36. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. 2nd and 11. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's May. That one, taken in, middle of the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Patriots. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
His throw left side is complete. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Now, faking the give. And over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. Now, timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force 4th down. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. To throw on first down is May. A quick throw out wide, caught left side. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Throwing on second down, May. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock East.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions first down. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. Here's the Lions punt team now. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs, and he's right there among the best in the league. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing is May. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
May going to look to throw. He'll find his running back, Cook. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down and 9. Throwing now is May. And this is going to be Incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Patriots ready for the punt, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. A run here with Gibbs. Gibbs with a 1st down and more. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out.
In trouble, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Quickly to the outside and complete.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Lions will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll send their tight end left. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is May. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, New England. Off the play fake, it's May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw again is May. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Throwing on 3rd down is May. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be out of bounds here. This is almost certainly 4-down territory if they need them all. Touchdown, extra point gives them the lead. It is 1st down and goal. He is in. James Cook. Touchdown, New England. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. And this is where we stand. Final weekend of the regular season is upon us. We'll know the brackets and the seedings for the postseason end of the night. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. That's into the hands of Diggs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's the tight end Henry in motion. They'll go play action with May. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Patriots first down. They send the tight end in motion. A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's May. This is taken in by Dobbs. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First and 10. To throw now, May. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6. It's the tight end Henry in motion. On play action, here's May.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's Cook. A second effort, and he is in. James Cook, touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots are going to open up the lead to 8. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Uh-oh. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's second and 9. They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Back to throw. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
This one caught at the 4. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Gibbs. And he will power his way into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion.
He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the two, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense and Romeo Doubs heading out for their next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On second down. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here's 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. It's the tight end Henry in motion. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, New England. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The Lions offense headed back to take over once more. We're all even, 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. He's going to air this one out. That ball intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
The Patriots offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Here's May. This one up top for Dobbs. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And that will lead to a second down. You have a tight end motioning left here. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got a man wide open. The tight end complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. On the run is Stevenson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Another try, 2nd and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down. Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win for the Patriots. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.